Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I am here with,
Tamerlane, real life supervillain.
of course, and basically I'm going to be doing another interview. This is for MiSciFi 2016, and yeah, so basically, who is Tamerlane?
Well, there's the historical Tamerlane, and then there's myself. The real Tamerlane is a descendant of Genghis Khan and used to rule Eurasia in the 1400s, yes.
I think
So I adopted his name as my own.
Nice,
Hmm
nice. And basically, how did you get inspired to even create the character of Tamerlane?
Well, I saw the real life superheroes out there, and I said to myself, if they can be heroes, then surely I am a real life supervillain. Yes?
Yes.
I was born at a time of the start of the Occupy movement and the Arab Spring revolutions, and around the time of Anonymous gaining notoriety.
Yes.
Yeah, so I like to think I was born in the world revolution. But it is an interesting point, on the original Tamerlane's grave,
Okay.
it reads, "When I rise again, the world will tremble." And so here, Tamerlane has risen again, and the world's been trembling, wouldn't you say?
I guess for now, you just make bigger impact. And something that you always want to do is take over the world.
Yes, of course.
How are you planning to basically take over?
Well, one of the ways I'm going to try to do it is by raising money for Save the Chimps. Save the Chimps is the world's largest chimpanzee sanctuary in the world. This is where 300 chimps live on 12 3-acre islands. Free-range chimps. So I plan to start by making my evil chimp army there. I mean, after all, Planet of the Apes is going to happen. It's going to happen there in Fort Pierce, Florida, at Save the Chimps.
Fair enough. And why chimps of all animals?
Why chimps? Well, I have to confess I am a graduate of FAU. I have a degree in anthropology and social sciences with a certificate in ethnic studies. So anthropology, we do cover our primate cousins, yes?
Yes. And you have your own movie, as I can tell.
Well, this isn't my movie. This is actually the Save the Chimps documentary, which you can find online. It's a short documentary, but it just puts everything in perspective. Of course, you can find me on YouTube. I do have my own
YouTube
channel, yes.
I'm guessing it's just Tamerlane.
Tamerlane. I think my last name, Villanos, is being used. Just type in Tamerlane, real life supervillain. You'll find
I'll leave a link down below.
Several videos. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll leave a link down below in the description, maybe the comments down below for those who basically want to check out Tamerlane. And do you think there's any good in Tamerlane? Because he is, you say, real life supervillain, but do you think there's any good in him?
In every villain, whether it's on film or in real life, there has to be an element of likability. If people didn't like me and I was a douchebag 100% of the time, I wouldn't be so appealing and popular as I am now.
Yeah.
So I like to say that I am a real-life supervillain. I'm not some sort of DC caricature of a villain. I do have feelings, Feelings, nothing more than feelings.
That's great. And do you see any characteristics that Tamerlane has? Do you think you share any characteristics with Tamerlane?
Well, I am he. You mean the original, or?
Both.
Oh, well, it's interesting. That's a tough question. Let's just say I am me and he is he, and we do our own things. I will say this, though. If you notice that, I came out before Christopher Nolan's Batman Dark Knight Rises came out.
Really?
So I was around before Bane. Now, Bane originally in the comic books wore a luchador mask and was a Latino. Mysteriously in the film, he now wears earth tones, he's white, and he speaks with a strange, distorted mid-Atlantic accent. Bald head, glove on one hand. I'm just saying that's a little coinky-dinky, don't you think? And did you notice, too, on Iron Man 3, the Mandarin? What's up with that, too? So it turns out the Mandarin isn't really a supervillain. Instead, he's an actor in Miami.
And aside from portraying the character of Tamerlane as a model and actor, do you do anything else?
I do like to engage in theater. I am a fan of Shakespeare. I would like to work on a Nick Dear version of Frankenstein. But yeah, Shakespeare is definitely a passion of mine. I did a short anthology of Shakespeare's wickedest scenes.
Nice.
Yes.
And just to give us an idea, like what kind of scenes were in there?
Well, I would use a scene from Titus, and Titus has some great lines like, "This one hand yet is left to cut your throats, whilst that Lavinia, between her stumps, doth hold the basin to receive your guilty blood." Good shit, huh?
Yeah, it is. Scary.
Yeah.
And how did you come up with the color for the beard?
Well, honestly, I knew I wanted to wear a grill. And I was debating on a silver grill like Jaws, but I used to run security at Fort Lauderdale's largest nightclub. 60,000 square foot nightclub called Club Atlantis. How you doing, man?
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
And at that club, I would frequently have to throw out hoods and thugs from Palm Beach to Dade County. And what do they all have? Gold grills and gold teeth. So that was an inspiration. Going back to your beard, I just thought red was the best color to go with the gold grill.
And the rest of the outfit, basically?
Well, you know, I wear different things. This is my prison break outfit.
Nice.
If you can take a look here, there's my original appearance. I like to call that classic supervillain. And then this shot was taken for the film Metal City Mayhem. You can find some of the previews online. Metal City Mayhem is sort of Tamerlane versus Double Dragon.
Nice.
So.
And just to kind of go over it once more, you said we could find you where?
You can find me, of course, on Facebook under Tamerlane Real Life Supervillain. I'm on the YouTube. I'm pretty sure Tamerlane Real Life Supervillain will come up. If you don't put in Real Life Supervillain, you'll get the real historical dude.
Yeah, I actually did switch it up. He's right. You will, you will get the history guy. So yeah, I mean, thank you for your time.
Hey man, thanks for the interview. It was groovy.
Of course, man. Thanks for your time.
All right, peace of the Middle East. Catch you on the flip side, dude.
Yeah. Again, all the links for Tamerlane will be down below. Facebook, YouTube, and anything else you can find. And yeah, hopefully he doesn't kill me. Hopefully he doesn't kill me before I do that. And yeah, don't piss him off. Bye.